Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about questions of KCET 2017 from the chapter Matrices and Determinants. The first question is, if a matrix is both symmetric and skew symmetric, then A is diagonal, 0, scalar and square. Four options are given. You know that if a matrix is symmetric, then transpose of the matrix is the matrix itself. And when a matrix is skew symmetric, as you know, when you get the transpose, the elements will be changed with the minus sign. And we know that in a skew symmetric matrix, all the diagonal elements are 0. And there is only one element whose negative is the number itself. That number is also 0. So if you want to have a matrix which is both symmetric and skew symmetric, there is only one chance that should be a 0 matrix, a 0 square matrix. For no other matrix, it is not possible to have symmetric and skew symmetric property together. So this is a direct question, no need to work it out. Answer is a 0 matrix. Next one. A question is given, if 2 into matrix 130x plus y012 is the matrix 5618, then the values of x and y. Again, this is a direct question, but we don't have to solve the whole equation. If you want to find the value of x, just multiply the element with x. So here we get it as 2x plus 2. 2 into x plus the fourth element is 2, and that's equal to 8. When you simplify it, you get the value of x is equal to 3. And y is here, so we have to see the first element. So 2 into 1, 2 plus 5 is equal to 5. So when you simplify, you get the answer as 3. So it's option A, x is equal to 3, y is equal to 3 is the right answer. Next question, you have done this question in the board paper also. Determinant of 3x, x1 is equal to 3241, then x is equal to. See here, actually you don't have to work it out because we know that 3 minus x square will be the value here. If you have x square, the value of x will be two answers. As you know, whenever we have x square, answer will be having plus or minus. So directly you can see option D is the answer. But if you want to work it out, the idea is simple. We will expand. 3 into 1 is 3 minus x square is equal to 3 minus 8. So 3 get cancels, x square will be 8, and when you simplify, x is equal to plus or minus 2 root 2. So option D is the answer. But always observe the question. If you have x square, you just have to see the answer with plus or minus. If there is only one plus or minus, you don't have to work it out. You can directly take the answer as plus or minus 2 root 2. Next one. If A is a square matrix of order 3 by 3, then determinant of Ka. So this is a general result, as you know. Determinant of Ka is k power n into determinant of A. And here n is 3, order is 3. So the answer will be k cube into determinant of A. So it's option C, k cube into determinant of A. Next one, let delta is given as a determinant. Delta 1 is another determinant. We have to see which relation holds good. So what we do is, we will take delta first. And we have to bring it to the form of delta 1. That should be in our mind. So what we do is, here we have ax, x square 1, by, y square 1, cz, z square 1. But in the answer, we just need abc. So what I do is, we will take x, y, z common from R1, R2 and R3. When you do that, x will be outside, so this will be a, x square, 1x is taken out, x. But here there was no x, so we have to divide it. So it is 1 by x. Similarly, by 1 by y, cz 1 by z. Now look at the option again. ABC is okay, XYZ is okay. We have ZY, ZX, XY. But here we have 1 by x, 1 by 1 by z. So what we do is, for the third column, we will multiply it by x, y, z. In that case, we get it as xyz by xyz will be outside, that will get cancelled. So this will be ABC, XYZ, ZY, ZX, XY. But in the answer, we have it like this. ABC in the row, here we have in the column. But we know that in a determinant, if you take the transpose, answer won't change. So even if you take the transpose, the answer will be same. So it is ABC, XYZ, zy, zx, xy, and that's nothing but delta 1. So obviously option is option B, delta 1 is also equal to delta. Here just we have to use the property and be careful while using the property. Now, next question, if A is equal to 1 by 5 into some matrix and B is 1 by pi into some other matrix, then A minus B. Now, here A minus B is very simple. As you can see, 1 by pi is outside. Sin inverse pi by x minus into minus cos inverse pi by x. We have a property in the inverse trigonometric function. Sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. So, this is also pi by 2. Second value, tan inverse x by pi minus tan inverse x by pi. Same values. So, answer is 0. Sin inverse x by pi minus sin inverse x by pi, that is also 0. And cot inverse pi by pi x minus into minus plus tan inverse pi x. Again, we know that cot inverse x plus tan inverse x is also pi by 2. So, this will be pi by 2. But we have 1 by pi outside. So, when you take that pi by 2 as common, 1 by pi into pi by 2 into, this will be 1001. Pi get cancelled. So, the answer is 1 by 2 into 1001 is nothing but I. So, half I. So, option D is the answer. Moving to the next question. This is also one of the question you have done it in the board exams. Now, we have to do it the direct way. We know that area of the triangle is half into vertexes and third column is 1. And always you should remember this. Whenever they give the area, we have to take it as plus or minus, because even if it is negative, we will take the mod of the value. So, we have to take it as plus or minus 4. And you know how to simplify. I will take the 2 to the right side. This is k into 0 minus 2, that is minus 2k. 0 into anything is 0. 1 into 4 to the 8. So, it is minus 2k plus 8 is plus or minus 8. Or minus 2k plus 8 is 8, or it is minus 8. And when you simplify, you get the answer as either k is 0 or k is 8. So, option A will be the answer. So, in the next video, we are going to discuss the questions of KCET 2016 from the chapter Matrices and Determinants. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.